Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. I have got a strange one today because both kids are off sick, and so I'm not kind of like vlogging around the house as I usually would, but something exciting has just arrived. Before that something exciting gets unboxed, I'm gonna have to clean up my desk. Here it is. Not only am I not sure how I'm going to film this, angles-wise, I'm actually not sure whether or not it's going to fit on the desk. I do already have another computer for work on this same desk, so we shall see. Right, I've decided the safest way to do this is on the floor, because I just don't know how this comes out of here. Ooh, I think it's this way. Oh. This is like slightly heavier than a MacBook. The box is really, really sturdy though. And then under here, how exciting is this? Oh, I actually was thinking I'm not going to unbox this. I thought this would come in an actual box because I've got a separate keyboard, but yes, I think I will be playing with that keyboard. I can't get over how, and I've watched videos about this and I know how thin it was and how light it was, but I couldn't imagine. Isn't this just the perfect lighting? This is going to be satisfying. It weighs so little that I was pulling it around, just pulling that off the screen. It actually makes me a little bit nervous because what if it accidentally, like what if the cord or something gets moved slightly? I think I'm going to need to put something kind of grippy on the bottom of it. The back of it. Ah, that colour is amazing. That's like mirror. But again, just that little sticky bit, that's the only bit that's got left on it, and it moves the computer. I really, really love that all of the accessories that come with it are also colour-coded. So the Magic Mouse is also like a mint green on the back. And I don't know when this changed because we have a really old iMac and this was not the case. But now everything's rechargeable, so you can actually charge the mouse and the keyboard with the same cable that you have for your phone, which again, colour-coded to the computer. Most exciting noise. So far, the Magic Mouse doesn't really super do, I mean, it's working, but it doesn't really like this mouse pad, and it also doesn't really like the surface of my desk either. So it might need its own mouse pad. We're all set up and ready to go. I'm leaving it to download some software. It'll be fine. I actually can't wait to edit this vlog later. It's going to be the first video. So we had some really good travel news. The US are letting people from the UK back in November, which is great timing because we're supposed to be going to New York on the 30th of November for the first week in December to see all the Christmas stuff. And I've been so cautious not to get excited. I have just assumed that we weren't able to go. In fact, this morning, I sent an email to BA asking about cancellation and moving the holidays because I was just like, we can't plan anything around Christmas. We can't, like, we might have done something else that week because we won't be able to push our leave or anything. It's just such a pain. Obviously, you know, a tiny, tiny insignificant problem in the grand scheme, but still, it's, I talk about this all the time, but it's all about control. And the most irritating things, the things that like wind us up the most, it's because we have no control. And the past year and a half has been a real test in that arena, and at this point you just kind of want to feel like you can control something, and cancelling it or moving it would have been some element of control. And I said to Lee, I feel like we need a date for an announcement or something needs, like we're just waiting indefinitely. And about half an hour later I got about 4 people message me on Instagram and say it's today, the announcement is today. So other than the fact that the rules around it are a little bit up in the air, I think we'll still need to test negative before we travel, even though the 3 of us that could be vaccinated will have all been double vaxxed by the time we go. I think that's still a thing. It's very, very positive news. Still in the back of my mind, I'm like, you can't celebrate yet. But I want to look forward to it now. Anyway, in other news, Milo is still really not very well. He has got quite a bad tummy ache and he's been kind of feverish. Ella is definitely perking up and she's playing on the new computer now, so I'm not going to go and bother her just so that we can play around with it. I will show you tomorrow or talk more about kind of my excitement about the new toy, but for now she's playing with it. And Milo is asleep. I suspect we will be up in the night. I think Milo and I may be doing an all-nighter on the sofa because he's been really off and on napping here and there, but when he's awake he's really uncomfortable. So I'm just leaving him to sleep right now, thinking quite possibly we're not going to be sleeping at night and he's going to be off tomorrow. So that is going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.